What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Taste Like Music. Jason and Joe here, reacting to another track today. Checking out the new King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard song. The new song is called Gila Monster. The new album is out June 16th. It has a very long title. We'll call it Petro Dragonic Apocalypse for short. I'm a pretty big King Gizzard fan. They actually made my top 10 with Butterfly 3000 a couple years ago, and I dug some of the stuff from last year as well. How into them are you, Joe?
I never was into them, and then thanks to our wonderful Discord, some of the games we played, I listened to a lot of their albums, like in a short time, and they definitely grew on me. And they're just a band, like, they have so much crap, but hidden within all those 30 albums or whatever, there's some really cool songs. And some of the albums are right up my alley, and some of them I never have to hear again, but they're always interesting. And yes, this song could literally be anything. Like, it could be a 2-minute like power pop song, it could be a monster, weird progressive, it could be only in the key of G or something weird like that. Like, who the hell knows?
We will find out together. Here we go. All right. What do you think?
Well, I I like it a lot. Love the direction. And usually these albums are somewhat like conceptual, and the sound and the music is usually in the same vein. So I mean, it sounds like they're going for like a thrash kind of metal, some like Motorhead or something in there, like that's what I like. And I think it would be really cool to hear them do a whole album like that, so I hope the whole album is in that vein.
Yeah, somewhere between like stoner rock and thrash. Yeah, pretty cool. The guitar riff, sick. That lead in the beginning was awesome. I was like, yeah, hell yeah. But then I don't know. It's not that the voice bothers me. It's just I don't think it's melodically doing that much interesting in the vocals. It kind of got boring once he started singing. The Gila hook is, I think, pretty weak. So musically, I dig it a lot. Vocally, not much yet. So we'll see. See if it gets better. Mix is kind of interesting, especially in that solo section. You'd expect these like guitars to come screaming in over top, especially in like a traditional like metal type of mix. But they weren't. They were kind of tucked in. They were like everything was sort of tight and together instead of something soaring over top.
Was hoping it would go a little longer with that solo, or whatever. It's not really a solo, it's more of just a little passage. But I love the tone. I love the sound of the guitars they're doing. I mean, it kind of reminds me almost of like Mastodon a little bit, the way it's all kind of thrashing together, and it's not like, if you're not going to do like the soaring, twin guitar solos, stuff like that, having little parts like that is cool. And I like it a lot so far.
Keep it rolling. Let's go right into the next track. It just cuts off there. I thought for a second that it was just going to be like sharp left turn at the end and then fade out over the new section. Then some sick guitar leads came in, but every time they introduced a guitar lead in the song, it went away way too soon. I could have used a bit of jamming on there, a little stretching out.
Yeah, that's always been my problem with them, is they never quite give me what I want. Like, they introduce these great sounds and they're like, nah, we're not doing that anymore. And like, there's some weird time signature changes in there. I started singing like Rob Zombie. Like, I got like distinct 98 Rob Zombie Hellbilly Deluxe vibes for a minute there. So it's kind of typical King Gizzard in that way. Like, they can replicate and sound like pretty much anyone they want. They're incredibly talented, and they sort of mishmash all these different genres and everything together. And I like it, and I think repeated listens would help, but like, I still wanted longer solos and maybe like something else. Like, I like everything I heard, but it does lead me like wanting more.
I kind of agree. It's like a very cool sound. I like the way it's mixed. The guitars sound great. It's very interesting. But like, yeah, it just comes up a tiny bit short. It makes me want to listen to the whole record for sure. So it succeeds in that sense. But like, melodically, I wish it was a little more interesting. I wish the chorus wasn't so basic and repetitive, and I wish the solos just ripped a little more. But otherwise, super cool sound. I dig it. All right, let us know what you think of the new King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard track. Leave your thoughts down in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not yet done so, hit the bell for notifications. Check out the video description for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, website, merch, and Patreon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.